Hi, this is Erica and
Kourtney.
we're here to do a tutorial on how to put on makeup. This is specifically the way that I put it on. Just use a bunch of different things, so I will show you what I use. The first thing that I put on before I started the video was the ID by Bare Minerals. And basically, it is one of the best primers that I've ever seen. It kind of just, you put it all over your face, it kind of revs your face up to be able to take the makeup and put it on. I'm a big fan of Bare Minerals. There's a lot of people that are not. But I am a big fan of Bare Minerals because I think that it covers everything.
And me too.
It almost covers any kind of flaw that you have. The first thing that I use is the light powder. The original foundation. It does have SPF, so that's good that you can wear it outside, you can wear it in the sun. It does not work all day for all day sun protection. I've actually tried that before, didn't work. So I put the powder foundation all over my face.
It looks pretty brown in the camera.
Yeah, it does.
But it doesn't.
You just swirl your brush around, tap it. I have a bunch of other Bare Mineral products, but today I'm just going to do basically the foundation and the cover up and the warmth blush. So this also comes with, it's good to buy a starter pack for the Bare Minerals. And I use a little brush to go in now and get my treble spots. Which basically are, it actually covers up all this stuff. Like if you have a mole or some scars or whatever on your face, it covers all that stuff up, which is really good. Because who doesn't have some form of something on their face that they need to cover, right?
Yeah, right.
Alright. I'll show you a better picture also when I'm finished with this video because the lighting right now is not the greatest. I like to take this also and go underneath my eyes and just put it all over my eye all the way up to my brow bone.
It looks pretty.
It seriously almost makes, see how it makes this eye look a lot brighter than this eye. Again, it's hard to tell with the lighting, but Kourtney and I are working with the most low-tech webcam lighting and stuff that we have, so we're doing our best.
Yeah.
Also covers up some good wrinkles, because who doesn't have those at my age?
Plus, she might have some.
Bare Minerals also makes a really cool dark circle remover, which is called Stroke of Light. I got this as a sample from Sephora when I ordered a bunch of stuff. It just kind of goes underneath the eyes.
You can't really tell it's
and you just kind of blend it in with your other foundation powder, and it looks awesome because it just covered up all my dark circles. Alright, the next step of our makeup is putting on, I like to use the Bare Minerals, the warmth. It just kind of gives you that sun-kissed look
Yeah.
And I just put it only on, I put very, very little. Like, this is the least amount that I use for anything. Because it really goes on dark. And you don't want to put too much because it really looks bad if you put too much. So this I put on just like I put blush on. Kind of right there. I also like to put this on the chin. And a little bit on the forehead. To make it look like you were touched by the sun.
I do not put that on when I wear makeup when I'm a grown up. Well, whenever I get to be a grown up, I'm not.
I already feel like my face doesn't look as tired as I normally would. Today I'm going to use an eyeshadow palette. Hard Candy Neutral Eyes. So far, this is one of the better investments I've ever made. $8 is all it costs. And the YouTube videos that I've seen on it, it actually compares to some of the name brand eyeshadow palettes. I'm going to do some primer for my eyes now. I need the mirror. I'm just put a little dab of primer on each one. And this just kind of gets your eye ready for the eyeshadow. It helps it stick better, makes the color pop a little bit better.
It also makes the glitter stick on.
It makes the glitter stick on, that's right. Kourtney has watched many, many YouTube videos on makeup, which is why she wanted to make this video. And since her dad has pretty much banned her from wearing makeup at this age, then I told her that I would put it on myself. Alright, our next phase here. The other cool thing is this comes with a little instruction thingy to tell you which thing you want to use. Right now I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of eyebrow brushing, and I don't typically put on eyebrow drawing stuff, but I'm just going to put some on today. I'm just basically going to trace my brows as they are. I don't care about drawing any new ones on because I don't really care about brows. I know that's probably bad, but that's what I'm going to do. Didn't really do much for me. Not into drawing brows on. I think it kind of goes overboard at some time.
I like the hard candy glittery one.
It kind of goes overboard, especially when you're going for more of a natural look, which is what I'm trying to achieve today. Natural look, but I am going to splurge on the bold lipstick. So, okay. So the first thing I did was apply the primer to my eyes. Now I am supposed to apply this color. Here's the color palette. And I'm going to be applying this bottom one here. And that one actually goes from the brow bone to the lash line.
Are you, hey Grandma and Mama?
What?
Are you gonna use that little brush that's like a spongy brush? A spongy brush?
I will, yeah, eventually. So I'm going to apply that from, like it says, to the brow bone, to the eye. I'm going to use my little mirror on mine. That's another cool thing about the hard candy, is it comes with a mirror also. It's just easier to see than the webcam mirror. So I'm going to apply this all over the eye. Up to the brow bone. So far the color is pretty cool. It's kind of like a little
hard candy.
Like a dark brown color. So it's
candy.
Going to serve as a good base to the rest of the colors that we're going to use today.
I'm sure no one's watching.
And there's also some other stuff that you can get if your colors don't stick very well. You can use a little bit of water, or I'm just going to go over it again with a second coat. You can actually use some of this spray stuff that you can also get, and it kind of helps the colors stick a little bit better. Sometimes with the cheaper eyeshadows, that can be an issue. Our next color we're going to use is we're going to put this koi color onto the inner eye area. And koi is kind of more, it's this color right here. And it's kind of a bronzy, glittery color. And I'm going to use the actual brush that comes with it for that.
The glittery glitter.
And it says, putting this on the inner eye here. And again, I'm going to use my my mirror to put this on.
You don't have to use the instructions.
Kourtney just told me that I didn't need to use the instructions. I'm using the instructions that come with this eye thing because I haven't put them on enough. I usually only use 3 shades. And this has 9 and there's different variations to use. So I'm kind of using my instructions at the moment to put this stuff on. Okay.
You should also use the hard candy.
I know. Next it's telling me to blend the next color, which is
hard candy.
This one right here. It's called Frisky. Into the outer eyelid, the crease, and the top of the lower lash line.
Whoa.
So I'm going to take the other side of my brush here and I'm going to put
a little amount.
The Frisky, like it says, which is going to be, hang on a second. Again, we are not like professional camera people or anything like that. So we're trying to do the best we can with our webcam here. Okay, so I'm going to put this next kind, which is Frisky, and I'm doing the outer part of my eye. And you can tell it's kind of a little chalky. I'm gonna do kind of the crease with this color too, just to kind of blend some more in. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to the Frisky color, and I'm gonna do the outer part of my eye, and it says to do the lash line, which I'm gonna come back and do with a actual littler brush here in a second. And then, as you can see, kind of in the camera, this is a little darker. I'm going to come back and blend it when I'm finished. But I'm just going to go ahead and finish it first. Okay, I'm going to do the outside. Part of the side. Now I need to get a smaller brush here. I'm going to go at kind of the lash line underneath. I think it gives kind of a smoky flavor to your eye, or a smokiness, not a smoky flavor, because your eyes don't taste good. But since I'm video and I just can't do 2 things at once sometimes, and I can't talk and figure out what I'm trying to do, so I said my eyes had flavor. But they might. I don't know.
Disgusting.
Alright, so I'm doing a smokiness to my eye. I'm going to go on the other side and do the same thing.
Smokiness?
Now to apply this to a lash line, I like to use one of these brushes that's very thick, heavy bristle, like it's very sturdy, like it's not soft. And then our final is to line the eyes. But before I do that, I'm going to take my brush again, and this one needs to be a little darker, so I'm going to go up through the up through the lash line again. And then I'm going to take a blending brush.
A blend brush.
which is more of a not so thick bristled brush. And I'm going to go through and kind of blend all this stuff together.
Blend, 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 blend.
Just to make it all like float together instead of...
The other side.
Alright, I'm going to also try some new eyeliner that I got today. So this is a day of new stuff for me.
Yeah,
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Let me put some of my brushes away really quick.
You don't need all of those?
I don't need all of those now. Okay, so the eyeliner I'm going to try today is by Maybelline New York Eye Studio, and it is gel eyeliner.
Gel eyeliner?
It's in this little container, and the color is Blackest Black. So
Blackity
I really like the black eyeliner. I'm going to try to go for a little bit of a cat look today. So
cat?
I'm going to use my mirror again to put on the liner.
It's a... Can I see?
See, it's the gel. It's gel in a little container. You have a little brush to put it on. The brush just makes it a little bit easier. I like to start at the outer edge.
Whoa.
Makes it easier to go. And then go kind of in the middle and work my way in and out. I do it, several different ways. I don't do it one specific way, and I don't do it the same every time either. So I may put it on one way one time, and the next time I may start with something different. But there really is no easy way to put on eyeliner. I personally think eyeliner is hard to put on. I can already tell that this is my first time using gel eyeliner, that I'm going to have a lot of touch-ups because it's difficult to put on for me, and it's hard to keep your lines straight. And I still have several products to go to show everybody. So eventually I will become an eyeliner expert. Even though I've put it on a bunch, I still have a lot of improvement. So I like to do the little kind of wispy thingy to make me look like I have like a cat eye.
Like this.
I think that's really cool to do. I've got a little touch up right here that I need to do as well.
Right, like this.
Mm-hmm.
Mix up with the curl.
And I'm going to go back through and just make my lines and stuff a little bit bolder. Bolder and more even. And I have a pencil too that I can go fill some of the stuff in. So I'm in the middle of a video. Okay. No, not right now. Alright. Eye number 2. This one I'm going to start on the inner corner just for the heck of it. Very hard to do eyeliner on the left eye when you're right-handed because you have to use your left hand sometimes, which is very hard.
That's easy. You just do. That's easy. You just do. That's easy. You just do. This is just what you do.
If you could see my eyeliner lines up close, you would think they were disastrous until they were fixed.
This is just how you do it.
But that is what touch-ups are for. Thank you.
No one's really watching.
No, and no one probably will, but I don't care, so.
You're just pretending?
Yeah, I'm doing what I want. Alright, I need to put this down for 1 second. I need to do the little fan on this other eye, so just give me a second. Okay, I'm going to go back and do a touch-up really quick on this, so give me 1 second. Getting close to the lash line. And one of the fun things about the lash line, especially if you're like me and you have blonde eyelashes, it looks really odd until you get everything together. So that is that piece of the eyeliner. I'm going to now go back in with the eyeliner pencil that came with the hard candy kit. And I'm going to do the bottom line with the regular eye pencil. These aren't very effective, but when it comes to doing lines that are really thin,
I don't know
on an inner or an inner bottom lash,
I don't really know if it hurts to draw a pencil on your eye.
It doesn't really hurt.
Just with real pencils, I guess it does.
Yeah, we don't ever want to take a real pencil.
I know.
And draw on your eye. That would hurt.
Yeah, but using eyeliner, no.
Yeah, eyeliner pencils are specific,
so they don't hurt.
So that they don't hurt your eye. You're right. And if you kind of use the side of it, it's easier. Okay, we have our eyeliner complete.
On.
We have our eyeshadow on.
Complete.
I'm going to take my blending brush again and kind of blend some stuff in.
What?
I think we're good here. I'm going to take some of the some more of the shadow and put like in the corners here. And blend it in with my finger, because there's a little bit of blackness from where the eyeliner stops. And I just want to make sure that it's all blended in good. Okay. So we have a few more things to put on. One thing being the final stages of the Bare Minerals, which is
the blush.
The Mineral Veil.
Which is blush.
It's not blush. Mineral Veil is kind of an outer coat for your makeup.
Oh.
This is the kabuki brush.
What's a kabuki brush?
Apparently a kabuki brush is a tiny little brush that you use.
You just hold by there.
And basically the Mineral Veil just goes all over your face. You put it over your eyes, nose.
I see some.
I have some fuzz on my nose now.
And on your chin.
And on my chin. Oh, this brush must be dusty.
It sure is.
That's the Mineral Veil. I need to do a quick look because I feel like I got some fuzz all over. I always like to put some chapstick on before I do lip gloss, so I'm going to do that. And then we're going to do mascara. We have 2 different kinds of mascara that we're going to use.
We're going to use regular and new.
Regular and new. The regular mascara that we're going to use is called Mega Plush Volume. It is also by Maybelline. So I'm going to go ahead and put that. It's got this like really cool bendy brush here to kind of, that's the problem with eyeliners, is the old-fashioned brushes used to be hard, and it's hard to bend something or put eyeliner or mascara on something that is curved when you have a straight brush. So to do the mascara, I'm going to put some on the top lashes.
In the bottom?
I'm going to do the bottom, or the top part of the top lashes. Just to kind of give it some extra pop. Go back through it again.
Is there also
I have a surprise here too for the lashes that I like. It's an extra product that I love to use that's awesome. I'm going to do the bottom.
There's bottom eyelashes for you.
And this really is making my bottom lashes pop out really good. I like to use black mascara. I do have blonde eyelashes, so I like to make mine dark. I think it just looks better in general.
Mom, they're puffing out really good.
They are puffing out really good. Now we're going to do the other eye.
Okay, blush, blush, blush. No, that's the wrong eye.
I like to get really at the base and really just kind of pull up. Now I'm going to do the top. And those I kind of go really lightly on. And then go back over the top. And then do the bottom. So our mascara is on. Now I'm going to use a product
Are you okay?
that I discovered last year. I actually sold it myself for a little while.
Then you bought it.
And I bought some because I thought it was, I really think it is such a great product. And it is called Unique. And I know that some of you may have gotten an invite to my Unique page, and those of you who bought from me, thank you very much. I will be honest with you, this is the best $30 I've ever spent in my life. If you do not have Unique, I feel bad for you because it makes your eyelashes look like falsies, but you don't have the mess or hassle of putting on false eyelashes, because if you've ever tried to put on false eyelashes, they're horrid. They get all over the place. The glue gets all over the place. You have to be like a makeup professional to be able to put on false eyelashes. So there's 2 bottles. There is what's considered the glue and the fiber optic lashes. So what you do is you put the glue on first.
Are you going to let the glue dry?
No, you put the glue on, and I only do the top lashes. I haven't ventured and done the bottom ones yet, because when you do this for the first time, you actually have to kind of get used to it being on your eye. It takes a few minutes. Sometimes it takes a couple of wears to get it, get your eye adjusted to the fact that you have these giant fiber optic lashes. So you do the glue. You do the fiber optics. I'm saying the word fiber optics. And then you go back over it with the glue again.
So that's...
And the recommendations are to do one eye at a time. You don't want to do glue on both eyelashes and then put your fiber optics on, because it'll dry and it won't match. Now I'm going to try to do a really good close-up so that you can see the difference. It's going to take me a second to do this. Okay. It's kind of hard for you to see the difference on this.
It looks brown.
But this eye is, of course, the one with the unique, and this eye is not. So, looking at both, you can see this one is a lot larger.
And that one's a lot smaller.
Yeah, and that one's a lot
teeny.
A lot smaller. You can see that it sticks out further to the side than this one does.
Teenier.
I'm going to go ahead and zoom this back out. There we go. And now I'm going to do my other side with the unique. Like I said, it's like some of the best I've ever seen in my life. Like whoever invented this was almost like a genius because
eyelash glue,
anyone who's wanted false eyelashes and tried putting them on, it is a major fail. Great if you can do it. I can't. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, she doesn't lie ever.
That's right, Kourtney. I don't lie ever. I speak the truth, which gets me in trouble at times, but at least I'm honest, right?
Yeah.
I'd rather be honest and make people mad than to be a liar. So you can totally do this on your bottom lashes too.
But you have to get used to it first.
Yeah, you have to get used to it first. See, Kourtney knows what's up. She knows how to do the mascara.
And makeup.
Okay, we are to our final step of our makeup, which is our lip gloss. And
it's not
thanks to a friend, I have found the perfect lipstick ever. It's great. First, I'm going to do a little bit of lip lining, though. This is basically it's Revlon Timeline for lips.
Yep.
And it's kind of a little dark maroon color. But once I put
Can I see?
It's going to go on
looks red.
Kind of pink. And the lipstick I'm using is going to be pink, like Felicity's Smoke Pink. That's for all the Arrow fans out there. So I'm going to line my lips first.
Ooh, that looks pretty. That looks really pretty. I can tell from the camera, Mom.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. It looks silly.
Okay, so I've got my liner on. Now, it is time to use my Revlon Color Stay Overtime.
You can see.
Lip color. And the shade I'm using is called All Night Fuchsia.
Woo.
So this is like a two-in-one thing. You have your lip gloss, which actually turns into lipstick. And then you have you let it dry, and you put the gloss over it. So I'm going to do the lip gloss first. It's just like, it looks just like a lip gloss container, but it's actual lipstick and stain. So I'm going to put it on.
And just to let you know, oh, never mind, Mama. I was going to say something about, about washing it off.
Yeah, it's hard to wash off. You need baby oil. It doesn't come off very easily, which is good because the problem with lipstick is it comes off too easy a lot of times. You know, you're out having some wine with your friends, and before you know it, you got lip prints all over the glass. Or margaritas.
Or the gloss all over the place. And shower does not work.
Yes, Kourtney put some of this on to try it out the other day. She tried the shade, and we almost couldn't get it off. So, the same friend that recommended it, I was texting. I'm like, oh my God, I can't get this off my daughter's lips. What do I do? She's like, baby oil or peanut butter? So the baby oil was perfect. Okay, so I'm going to let this dry for a second, and then I'm going to put on the
gloss.
The clear gloss, which is the other side.
Yeah.
And this is $8, but it looks like a little tiny bit, but it really, you seen how much it took to cover my entire lips, which wasn't that much. I mean, a couple dips in here, that's it. Not very much.
I don't see any dips. Well, just a few wrinkles.
I feel like it's dried. You can kind of tell it gets that matte. It dries like a matte. So now I'm going to put the clear on. The good thing about the clear is you can continue to put this clear on all day long. And it makes it, yeah, anytime you want. And it makes it actually look glossy.
Like lip,
like actual lip gloss.
But it's lip liner, whatever you call it.
Alright, do the top.
Over it. And the bottom. And the corners. Don't
actually
forget the corners.
Seen this color on the TV show Arrow. Felicity wears it. She's one of the characters on there. Really like it.
Mom, don't forget to do
it comes into a second. It comes and holds a close second to a bright red, which if you have blonde hair, I think red lipstick goes great with. Red lipstick also goes good with darker skin tones, olives, black hair. It can go with anything. Okay, so I have my finished product here. Don't mind my hair. I haven't flat ironed it. I'm lucky I brushed it today because I haven't really been out. So this is the finished look, and I think that it looks neutral. It doesn't look too drawn on. The lipstick is very, very vibrant and noticeable, yet not too much that you can't handle it. I'm going to zoom in so you can get another look. If I was going out, I would do my hair and be done. And the cool thing is the Bare Minerals and the lipstick would stay on for a long time. So I can give you a review on the eyeshadow after I wear it for a while. That is a concern with eyeshadow, is how long it stays on at times. I usually have luck and it stays on for several hours for me. I've even slept in it before and it still doesn't come off completely. It has like just a little bit left, but enough. So thank you for watching, and I hope you like this tutorial. Kourtney and I may do some more, try out some more products. What do you think, Kourtney? Do you think we should get some new products and try them out?
Yeah.
I do too. And maybe soon Kourtney's dad will let her wear makeup and then she can put it on with me. So thank you for watching and have a great day.
Bye.
Bye. Till next time.